Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Today, we continue with a terrific matchup in the divisional round. It's the New York Jets and our home team. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go from Houston. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Game started, able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it, and they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is fielded inside the 5. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
And they're on the 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Here we go. Buffalo, 68.
He'll drop the throw. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
And the defender does such a good job, like not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
Here's 3rd and 2. Here's a 1st down to their running back. They're going to get the conversion here on 3rd down. He'll bring this up to the 33-yard line.
So after giving up a touchdown to start the game, you'd hate to then turn around on your opening drive and give the ball back after a 3-and-out. So that's a nice hard run there, nothing fancy, but just maintain possession and get a fresh set of downs.
And he is out of bounds at the 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 2 at the Jets' 47-yard line.
Let's go. Ready.
Here's a designed run. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. What a job there. Using his legs on the run. Pickup of 19, and that's a 1st down. They'll turn and hand this one off. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on third down.
A gain of 9 brings up third and 1.
Come on.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Bulls. It's the point attempt to come here. He's got it. And the Bulls come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. He fields it at the 8. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. He'll look to throw. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. He'll look to throw. And it's complete. To the sideline, nice job getting both feet down in bounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. To throw. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense is right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
It's a gain of 3. First down, New York.
They'll look to throw. Forced out wide. Now he takes off. Running out of bounds after a pickup of 3. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 7. Now they'll set up to throw. Forced out wide. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, New York. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense, and then what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. With timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this opening quarter. 1 quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. The Jets have the advantage. More from Houston coming up in a moment. Now, this looks like a design run. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of the first down. A pickup of 9.
At the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd down and a yard. They'll give on the ground. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot. That's going to be enough to move the chains.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
To the air now on 1st and 10. On the move left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
And they get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
He was brought down on his 49-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's a designed run. Take this into the end zone. What a run! Touchdown, Houston. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Bulls will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the 1st down.
And the Jets.
1st and 10.
It's a gain of 10. And the Jets 1st down.
Throwing now from the gun. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
It's 2nd down.
Rolling right. Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. This one complete right side. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
3 yards. 1st down, Jets.
On 1st down, they'll run it on the draw. And a good run there. Get him 5 yards.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Fires quickly, it is complete on the slant. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
1st down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He's in. Touchdown, Jets. Point after. Coming up here.
The extra point.
The kick is good. And the Jets have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
At the 46-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's good. For a
Pickup there of 13. First down for Houston.
33-yard line.
Go street. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Riggs. Riggs.
A handoff as they try to run it here. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8. 7 up second short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. Here's first and 10.
21-yard line.
Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Warriors 70. Hurt. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down.
At the 21-yard line.
Now is the field goal unit. They'll try to pick up 3 points here. This will be a 38-yard attempt. The kick is perfect right down the middle. And the Blues will cut the lead down to 4.
17.
By today's kicking standard, Mike, this is clearly a chip shot. I don't think there was a lot of question that he'd make this one. So nice job making sure you end the half on a high note, coming away with 3.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend the return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here. The third quarter underway. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game. And he takes a big shot there on that return.
Break. Kevin Pirates. 19 Lions. Street. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. On the run to the right. He runs with it. And and he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
From the 31, here's second down and 3. Now this time, he'll set up to throw. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers.
First down.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and 6. That is caught wide on the RPO. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
First down.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down for Houston. No block on the inside handoff. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Panther and left, Cup 19. Cup Dragons, 70, Warriors, 70s. Go.
That's caught. Left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the right zone. Inside the 20.
24 yards.
They'll come up here. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing moves.
Ready, set.
Second and 10.
On the play. Second and 10.
Come on, come on.
At the 18-yard line.
Nice, ready.
This looks like a design run. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
Brought down back at
It
the
is
21-yard
third
line.
and long.
Let's go. 7 Pirates. 19 tight. 19.
Got his man at the 6. And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker. It is first and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's a run. He slams it in there. And he is in. Touchdown, Bulls. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3. From the 38 now, here's second down and 7. Right side, down the field, and it is brought in. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 32. First down, Jets.
They'll throw out of the gun. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. they go. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. They'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, New York. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think the quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Now return, coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready, set. Pass the 60, pass the 6. Come on, come on.
They'll begin here on the ground. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up second and 2.
35-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Houston. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. Second down.
Brings up second and 1 at the 44-yard line.
Quick throw here is complete. He'll be out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and that gains them another first down.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Now, faking the give. Got a man, good job coming back for the ball on the completion. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Finding room to the 20. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's first and goal. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is first down and goal. Flush to his right. And he'll take this one in. Game, this has been back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Okay, ready? Ready?
They'll be set up now. That's the 40 to 13 yards.
That's it.
And a first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
He'll get this out wide. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rest at the 37. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now a give up the middle. And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. First down for Houston.
10 at the 15-yard line.
Here's a designed run. And out of bounds. After a pickup of 3.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Fighting from the goal line. They're going to stop him just short of it. But he has picked up the first down.
First and goal at the 1-yard
Pretty
line.
clear why this offense likes to get the ball into the hands of this quarterback, huh, Mike? I mean, he is just so effective in this area, and now he has them set up first and goal.
From the 1-yard line. First down and goal.
Here we go. Go.
And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself first and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard.
And he will score again. Touchdown, Bulls. He has come alive after the break. His third touchdown of the second half. The extra point. Up and good. And the Bulls go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. This is first and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll let one go down the middle.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Yards to go.
And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out first, second, third down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's taken in, and he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A big play there on 4th down, good for an even 20. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. We'll try the right side this time. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. A gain there of 20. And the Jets have a 1st down.
1st down, New York.
19 Lions. 70 Lions. Warriors 70.
They'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot look up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
At the 24-yard
Here's
line.
2nd down. They'll run here. Just pushing defenders out of the way as he surges forward for a gain of about 5. The sound deafening in the dome. It's 3rd down.
Hawk 70. Hawk. Roll.
They'll keep it on the ground. Running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
They'll run. Mark down at the 6. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. Running stop with 37 seconds to play.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll stick to the ground.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they can somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. They'll run. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. And make it 3 touchdowns now. Remember, he caught the one earlier. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And, Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Here is 1st and 10.
Panther 11. 70 Rangers. 7 left. 19 tight. 19. And look,
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield. So something they teach these defenders, especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic, don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And it's a great example here, the defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball, and he almost comes away with the pick.
Intercepted. And the Jets have just about sewn up this football game.
Intercepted by the Jets. They'll take over first and 10 at the 23-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight, 18. Stephanie. Ready.
One knocked away. It is incomplete. They go for the RPO and not connect. They'll bring up second down.
Makes it second and 10.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack. But then they get their hands on the ball, and think if you're this offense, walk.
This is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. With that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Makes the score Jets 49, Bulls 38.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he is going to be taken down, and that is one a win for the visiting Jets. They are able to do something.